Yo, we up. All right. This is my first time doing this on the YouTube stream, but here I am. I'm mad as hell I didn't get to watch this first segment with y'all. I'm late, but I saw the first segment. Golly, they jumping into it off the bat, huh? Um, so last SmackDown, you saw Roman and Jimmy get beat down by the bloodline after Jimmy lost his first return match versus his little brother Solo Sokoa, and then Roman tried to jump in, gets beat up after Jay then told the brother, "We need help," and Roman does not want Jay to be a part of it, but Jimmy went to Raw and tried to talk to Jay. Jay did not want a word from him. He told him no, and so Solo just started off SmackDown with the Bloodline and mentioned Jay's name, saying that he didn't want to be involved. Excuse me, finger licking. I got a napkin too, so don't mind me. But Jay popped up and showed niggas, hey man, he wasn't with Roman or was with he wasn't against Solo. But hey man, don't try to break up the family, trying to build a new bloodline. And dog, he sound like what Paul Heyman was saying when he brought in these guys. Like we didn't me and Roman, we ran through these guys. We didn't want them here because of certain reputation. And for a minute, Solo like Jay was like he's about to get ready to bust one off up in Jimmy's pause, like go off on Jacob though. But he said, "Hey man, look, since he want don't call me little bro, call me tribal chief, all this shit." He's like, "Hey man, all right, look, next time I see you, it's gonna be different." Ooh, what's up with these pink fists at the? All right, we got a triple threat number one contenders tag team match between DIY, Pretty Deadly, and the Street Profits. The Street Profits got these pink fists on. All right. I'm pretty sure that also Legado del Fantasma and another tag team is going to be involved in this, and whoever's going to be the new debuting tag team, which I said on my, you see my, you see my screenshot. Mm, these many things that's flying around here, gotta get rid of. Don't like it, huh? Aside of being called double knees to the face, I'm sure there's another name for it other than when Chris Jericho invented that move, the code breaker. What's the? I don't know what's more stupid. Pretty Deadly's usual attire that they wear, or what Street Profits are wearing right now. In the picture in picture right now, you know, Lee's ain't worried about drinking that shit, B. Um, yeah, they started off. They let niggas know, Jimmy said that. Hey, I mean not Jimmy, but Jay. Man, just that surprised me. I should have known better. I should have known better. Knowing Triple H, I thought he was gonna but no, my prediction, since next week, Jay Uso will be defending his Intercontinental Championship against Braun Breaker, and um, Braun brought up once again in his promo. He did a TV promo saying that you ain't nothing without your family. He kept bringing up, I didn't have to parade around my name, my family's name, the Steiner, to get me across because boy, I was already him, but without using him. But you use kind of their gimmicks, the singlets and the the singlets and the leather jackets and shit. You do use that though. But anyway, he's saying that you can't do nothing without your family. You're nothing without your family. So Jay showing up on SmackDown and saying next time I see you, it's gonna be different. I'm definitely guessing if Jay doesn't show up again tonight, or even if he does, now we're definitely pretty sure because Jay showing up on SmackDown was unexpected, kind of the same way as Jimmy showing up on Raw was unexpected. But now that we've seen that end of the spectrum, now I'm betting we're going to see Solo and the bloodline, Tama, Tonga, and Jacob, they're gonna pop up in the middle of Jay's Intercontinental Championship match and possibly cost him the IC title. But hopefully, we might see an assist from Roman and or Jay. I mean, or Jimmy, and that will help Jay persuade to help out Roman's bloodline reluctantly because he said, "I was like, no, nobody got more beef with Roman in the bloodline than me." Said, but that like we said, but I left. Said I didn't break up the family. I left. You shouldn't have to break up the family. He said, if you want to take down Roman, he said, I'm about whatever you're trying to do to take out Roman, but don't split up the family while doing it. He said, and plus, when I tried to get gold, I ain't leave. And the Ulafala ain't nothing to be taken. You know, it's supposed to be given and earned. You know, it's supposed to be earned and respectfully given to. You took that shit for Roman. But if you trying to take homeboy down, I'm with you, but don't break up the family while doing it. And these niggas, they ain't family. You know what I'm saying? Like, there's a reason why we ain't get these niggas. uh, but it's a higher name that said, hey, we'll get these guys because Jimmy and Jay and Roman, they're too involved and worried about family. We need to worry about domination. And they dominated until they got emotional. Match is still going on picture in picture right now. I'm sorry, but yeah, that first segment, that opening segment was gold. It's definitely as far as giving that storyline a lot more legs with this with Jay now being physically involved. Well, I'm not gonna say physically, but visually involved with this bloodline soon to be War Games match. You know what I'm saying? Are we going to see Sammy come in eventually? And will Cody and if Cody and Kevin involved, how will they be involved? So it's it's getting exciting. All right, back to the tag match in full picture. All right, and it's triple threat match rules. Triple threat match tag rules. It's three men, one of each member of each team for the most part. But these matches get wild. Referee can't keep control of the tag sometimes. I don't really try to focus too hard on that shit. Oh, I missed the move. Um, Triple H, he's a big fan of DIY, so I'm pretty sure he's going to put them over and have them probably face the team that's going to win in the second match of the triple threat contender match, tag team contender series. There they go, Ultimate Warrior Montez. Oh shit! No, I don't want to miss this. I'm about to do that big ass crossbody. Maybe not. All right, y'all gotta get Kit like Elton Prince. Elton Prince is the blondie. Kit Wilson, I think, is the brunette. Oh man, he did this over a ladder one time. That shit was crazy. That big ass blockbuster. He did that over a ladder. He barely grazed the ladder. He got over the ladder, but he barely got the neck breaker over. Oh man, so they both pinned told you DIY would win. Oh, Montez wasn't the legal man. Now that's some like see, I just told you about that match, about tag matches, definitely triple multiple tag matches, having calamity and not knowing who's the legal man. The referee, that's a smart move. They had the referee be wise and knowing who the legal person was in the ring, and Montez was not the legal man. They did meeting in the middle after that big blockbuster, and Champa went for the pin, and he was the legal man. So yeah, Technicalities by the referee. Referee being smart for once in the middle of a calamity match for the tag titles. Now, DIY, they playing like, hey, y'all can whine about the Street Profits. Now, what's going to be the turn for them? They were supposed to turn heel earlier this year when they teamed up with Bobby Lashley. But people liked them so much that they ended up remaining baby faces. But then Bobby Lashley left, and they just had Street Profits and B-Fad. So what type of turn are we going to have? What is there left for the Street Profits, man, as a tag team? Angelo Dawkins and Montez Ford, they're great in-ring professionals, but they can only go so far. They're not the New Day as far as having a legacy of a tag team that they have. So plus, that's a trio. Going back to last week, where Naomi won a match with Nia Jax, non-title, thanks to interference from Liv Morgan and Raquel Rodriguez. Now tonight we got Nia and Tiffany Stratton versus Bayley and Naomi once again. Huh. Got another one. Got another one. Saw me thump it off. All right. So that's another thing. I talked about this in one of my last streams. That for the women's War Games match at Survivor Series, they building some things up, bro, as you can see, for these women teams. So I'm guessing it might be a 4-woman team instead of 5. Sometimes they do 4, sometimes they do 5 for women's War Games matches, but I think it may be 4 for them. So I'm looking at Nia Jax, Tiffany Stratton, Liv Morgan and Raquel Rodriguez versus Rhea Ripley. Well, Rhea's going to have to be involved, but damn. I was saying Bianca, Jade, Naomi, and Bayley. But then if I want to add in Rhea, because Liv is in there, you can't have Liv and Raquel without Rhea being involved. So who would be the 4th woman in the war? Who would be the 5th woman in the War Games match against a team like that? The big 3, Bayley and Rhea Ripley versus Jax, Stratton, Liv, Raquel, and who was the one last factor on either show that could do something? Not Chelsea Green. No, not Chelsea Green. Damn, I can't think of a current lady right now. Singles woman. Like except for no, Charlotte, that's a baby face. But still, shit, what's like in my other phone? It's on yeah, that's but then again, like, it'll be odd for Jax, not Jax, but damn the team of Bayley and Raquel. Not Raquel, Bayley and Bianca and Jade. Not Bianca and Rhea. Shoot, excuse me. Pardon me, sorry. But yeah, let me go down to SmackDown roster or any roster on here. So yeah, any women heels? Can't think of any right now. Abby now, no. Definitely not Maxine. Damage control their faces. Yeah, man. So it might have to end up being a 4-on-4. Like, I can't think like, unless you really put like Chelsea Green and Piper Niven in there with like say that like I don't know, I can't, I'm trying to tough little lineup because I do see Nia Jax being in War Games and I do see her being dominant. But would you want to add her with Piper Niven too? That's too dominant. But then you got 3 three strong ass women in Rhea, Bianca, and Jade to combat the girth of Piper and Nia Jax. And Raquel Rodriguez, she's big and strong. So it's just interesting. All right, who pulling up? So I'm trying to think of the women's War Games match. I already got my men's War Games match on lock as to who I think is going to be in that. Oh, Jimmy and Rome is here. Oh, 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 he was. That's right, Roman. Like, yeah, Roman. Yeah, man, it's tough. 4 years of. Come on, don't do this. Yeah, he's gonna help him out at the end of the night. It's all right, Jimmy. Go ahead to do something. Yeah, yeah, Jimmy. I know. Oh, but Jay needed to hear that. Jay needed to hear that from Roman for sure. He needed to hear that. Oh, Chivity ain't there? Huh. Hold on. Candice LeRae. Davenport. Just about to light up too. Uh, good. I ain't get to. Hmm. Yeah, yeah. I'm on live. Mm-hmm. Yeah, I had to install the Chrome though, because Safari they wouldn't let their webcam go through the program. So I'm like, all right, got to do this eventually. Then later on, folks, I'm gonna do the OBS. I'm gonna get it together. The OBS streaming, Twitch, all that. It's coming up. It's going all up. Oh, Piper Niven versus Lash Legend from NXT. Woo! Well, Piper, Lash, whoop that trick. Triple H cook, boy. He's sending the NXT superstars over to have one-on-one matches. I guess this is to make up for that 3 minutes that they had because of Kevin Owens. I hope you don't do it again. Got a black baddie on the show tonight, and it ain't Bianca Jade. Now they could be. Ooh, see, they've been showing up. They showed up on Raw as well. I think while Damage Control fought Bianca and Jade, and they was just sitting ringside, like and looking like the ladies in red in the Matrix. Like the hell, what y'all doing here? Just scouting those titles and other challenges that's trying to get at them. They want them titles because it ain't no NXT women's tag titles on NXT. Shit, they got defunct when Ronda Rousey and Shayna Baszler beat them and combined them with the women's tag team championships by beating Alba Dawn and Isla by Alba Fire and Isla Dawn. So, Last Legend and Jakara Jackson of the metaphor in NXT, they've been definitely showing up for the last couple weeks on the main roster. Um, they ended up they had a match with Fatal Influence. I forgot they named the last time I mentioned it, but Fatal Influence was who they fought with Kalani Jordan, that's Bianca and Jay's partner, and then Lash and Jakar was like, "Shit, y'all showing up on our property and our land. Shit, we want them titles." Like then Bianca was like, "Shit, come to SmackDown. We'll face y'all. We don't care. We want all the smoke." And they ended up winning in a short matter of minutes because Kevin Owens wants to hijack the show and talk about why he turned on Cody. Get my charger real quick. Thankfully, it ain't connected to the phone. Speaking of, connected to the computer. My computer's on charge too, but gotta make sure that's connected. Other than that, that's my ass. Um, yeah, though. Yeah, Jade and Jakar. Lash and Jakar showing up on the main roster a little bit more. This almost might be closest thing to a call up, or it may be a part of a call up because Lash Legend in the singles match on the main roster, that's big. I don't know if this is once again one of those call outs for black talent to show more seriousness on the main roster. And there's mainly talk about black men. I'm sure of that because the women, as you can see, the black women are getting all the love damn near. Jada Parker, Lash, Jakar. Even though Lola is Latina, I think she got a little black in her. Bianca, Jade, Naomi. So much beautifulness in that ring, melanated beautifulness in that ring. Even Mia Yim, she's a Blasian. Um, but it's mainly the men that they're talking about. The reason why Bobby Lashley and Shelton Benjamin are on their way to AEW. Bobby mainly, he's on his way. He said he should have it's supposed to be in some type of moment where he showed up. No, I think it was Swerve and Bobby Lashley are both from the same hometown, and Bobby didn't want to do he was supposed to show up at Wrestle Dream, but they're both from the same hometown. I think that was where it was at, and he didn't want to try to do that, especially with the ending that we had at the end of Wrestle Dream with not only the end of supposedly Daniel Bryan's in-ring career, but also the turn from Wheeler Yuta. So Bobby didn't want to bring more heat and have have a more sour taste in people's mouth with him coming back, but also the shock of him beating up Swerve. That's a hometown hero to both of these dudes. So he's like, no, I'm not doing that. So he delayed his return. We don't know when it's going to be, but it's soon. Bobby Lashley is or will be all elite. So Shelton Benjamin, one of the most talented men in the business, one of the big five in OVW's O2 class. Oh, and here comes Jaden Jakar. Here comes Jaden Lash right now. But yeah, never got a chance to be a world champion because Shelton Benjamin wasn't seen in that light by Vince, whether it was because of his lisp, his color, I don't know, but he never got that chance to be a top superstar. He was always a great mid carder, one of the best men in the match. Oh, and look who's in the stands. The tag team champs, them bad black baddies. And Jay got her real hair. She got the Tony Braxton cut. Ugh. All right, let's turn this up. But yeah, other than Kofi, Biggie, it's not too many black champions currently in this ring. And this is crazy work. Lash is a heel for the most part. You better watch your shoulder. Oh, yeah, but yeah, Lash Legend is a heel for the most part in NXT, I believe. And even though she's boyfriend in real life with Trick Williams, she still plays that character as like a cocky heel. But so for her to go against Piper Niven, they definitely, I guess, they're putting her in them in the babyface lane. They're tweeners at this point. But cameraman. Oh my God, why y'all saw her in that? Oh, we must stay focused, brothers. We must stay focused. Jakara. Oh my God, got me thinking about that lyric from LL Cool J on the Roundaway Girl, standing at the bus stop sucking on a lollipop. Oh my God. I tried not to say it, but I couldn't help it. Meanwhile, I'm being distracted. Piper's about to do the cannonball on Lash in the corner, and Lash missed. Rather, Lash ducked than Chelsea missed. Ooh, chest right to the tots. Bow right to the chest. Woo. Wait a minute. Oh, she's trying to go for a choke slam. Piper elbows it off. Another corner attack. Oh, Lash Legend with the fireman's carry. Couldn't hold on to it for long. She's trying to say you ain't the only one that's like Bianca and Jay. Y'all ain't the only two that's strong in this bitch. Oh, just caught her and got with about a fight and got a scoop slam. Jakar handled that. Handle it, Jakar. Get your ass down, bitch. Watch out, Lash. Oh shit. It's about to be over. Oh, she got out. Let's go, Legend. Whoop that trick. Oh, let's go, Lash. Whooped that trick. That's how you make up for last week. Impressive victory with a show of strength that even impressed the tag team champions, Jay and Bianca. Woo! I can't wait to see her in the Royal Rumble. That was magnificent from Lash Legend. Picked her up by her back and held her back leg. Oh, look at Bianca. She put the camera shot, dropped her eyeglass. Like, what? I didn't know it was like that. Y'all, you strong, but you ain't the EST. You ain't the Storm. But hey, we'll see y'all. We're ready for you. We want that. We'll take the rematch. Let's go 10 minutes, 15 maybe. Let's go. Badass women. Yeah, run that match back. Run that back. We need that rematch because Kevin Owens fucked that up. All for the purpose of storyline, but still, man, you can't cut time off these beautiful women. All right, we got the Crown Jewel Championship coming out before commercial break. So I'm pretty sure we're going to have Cody Rhodes and Gunther come out just like Cody came to Raw last week. Hell yeah. Good to see some white bitches get their ass kicked. Shit was good. You out to roll? Yeah. Oh, damn. So soon. Oh yeah. That boy be out of town. I thought he'd be out of town. But I ain't worried about this shit. Smoking on screen. I'm 200 away from 1,000, so I ain't worried about them. It kind of decreases monetization for what I know. like whatever uses and stuff like that. But hey, man, I'm underground. Hmm. Yeah, yeah. Drain the fixed. Shit. You notice got the heat. Fixed. Got a new thermostat. It definitely worked. All right. So far, more story developments with this show. We see we see Roman and Jimmy. With Jay, like I said, they Jimmy tried to dap Jay, and Jay was almost with him. Then he just saw Roman. He was like, "Boy, I'm about to walk off and leave, get away from me." And then Roman's like, "Hold up, hold up." He grabbed him by the arm, like, "Boy, if you don't get your," he had to tell him. He had to tell. You saw it like kind of tightened his jaw, but not even more so tighten his jaw. He had to put his head down and really acknowledge the fact that he was proud of Jake for doing what he did. He's like, "I'm proud of you, man. We all are proud of you." And that was just what he needed to hear. But still, Jay being the man that he was, I still got problems with you. You're the reason why I left this bloodline. So get out my face, man. And and Roman said, I told you, no yeet. And Jimmy's like, no, fuck that. We got to make something happen, dude. I'm not like we are outnumbered. We outnumbered. Oos, we need. I'm getting my brother back. And you saw like the look on Jimmy's face, like, I gotta do something. We ain't seen Sammy since he lost the world title match after Bad Blood. So him being involved is definitely like I can't say evident, but him being part of this is a real big bonus. Not even gonna say a bonus, but it's kind of what's needed because he was the spirit. All right, he was the spirit of what kept them Uzi. Like he kept the fun in that group when it seemed like it was getting stale on the storyline mode. He turned up the excitement. We got you see more first. You see more signs. A lot more signs. LA Knight is cooler than you. We ain't seen him yet. This top out end of the first hour. Yes, let's go. Way Bears. Every city that they've been coming to, the signs are increasing because of this sign highlight segment. People want to get their signs shown on camera, and so that's getting more signs shown on. Like next up are disposable cameras, bro. Next up after these signs are disposable cameras. All right, we got Roman. Jimmy, damn. Hmm. I still think you can talk to him. Hmm. Are you gonna fix this? Word. Roman saying he's gonna acknowledge Solo. That's how he's gonna fix it, man. Ah, shit. Okay. Well, right now we got the Crown Jewel Championship standing on the podium in the middle of the ring. I'm sure, and pretty later, like in just a few seconds, we're going to see the champions who will be fighting for this Crown Jewel Championship. Well, I think it has like what they say, 100 diamonds and like 100, like that looks like 100 diamonds. Saudi spent some money for that shit. You know, ain't no big wrestlers y'all can pay for. So they've spent millions of dollars on a belt for an annual event. We saying annual because it's only going to last 4 years. Please believe me, it's only going to last until this Saudi deal is done. And it's 10 years in. They've been doing it since 2018. It's 2024. You got 4 more years left. Undisputed champion coming out in the double-breasted suit, no with the vest, no jacket. Everybody singing the song, gigging to it. Boom! The best ambassador of this company as we speak. That great smile, diplomatic look, the superstar of the company, man. He ain't super Rose. Hey, you mind if I can get through? See, even then, he's like, hey, I'm in the, hey, you in the way. He ain't saying that, hey, move. And he's like, you mind if I can get through, bro? I was like, go ahead. Yeah. Oh, one more time, Cody. He did it with his head down. Yeah, that's man. People talk about how gaudy or ugly these belts are. Fuck that, man. That's a big ass belt. Y'all saw my reaction to it at Bad Blood. I was like, damn. Tom Aspinall, I think that was during the UK tour. Interim UFC heavyweight champion Tom Aspinall in the ring with both WWE and World Heavyweight Champion. I think that's during their UK tour. You know, the TKO merger right in front of your face, y'all. And they both showed that them belts look a lot better than the UFC belt. No disrespect. The belts back in the day before they turned them into what they look now, they was a lot better, if you ask me. The ones that Brock Lesnar got. Cody being the ambassador that he is, talking about the crowd, full screen. The panderer. Wise. Sound like Paul Heyman. It's about the first one. It's going to be Gunther. Woo! Hmm. Mm. Man, man. Right. Go ahead. Dress it up, Cody. Stone Cold Steve Austin. Huh. Right. Hmm. A clutter out. Gunther's music. Uh, hmm. Bet not. He'll do it to you either way. You're never scared, Cody. Damn, that belt looks good on his shoulder, man. I'm sorry. It still looks good on his shoulder right now. Oh, yeah, yeah. Yeah. Good. Good amount of years. Mm-hmm. That was a cold camera cut. Man, he knows his camera cuts. Talk your shit, Cody. Liberty. Hmm. Don't let Gunther's about to use his daughter against him. Kind of sound like the same promo he did when he won the title the night after WrestleMania. My daughter's the reason. Oh, he's not here tonight. Is Kevin coming out? All right. Cody Rhodes with a great, solid promo. Oh, I think Kevin's coming. Oh, how he was looking at the crowd for a hot second. That's a great promo though. Cody's always a great man with the promos, dude. He knows what to say, how to say it. He's learned from the best. You know who his father is. So he was just saying that he's more prepared to be to be the crown jewel champion because I got my daughter to let people know, to let her know that I'm the man. I'm the man. I'll run this bitch. The first man is me. Here we go. We just talked about it. No, or we just mentioning his name. Now they're showing what happened after Bad Blood when Kevin jumped Cody for particularly and then, talk about him showing him interrupting the match, the tag team match. Yeah, Randy Orton got involved, and now and he became a target because Kevin Owens elbowed Randy in the face, and that nigga said, "What the fuck is wrong with you?" And then Kevin later on in the night was beating up Randy, jumped him from behind. They didn't show that part. They didn't show him jumping from. See, Randy was trying to reason with Kevin. Kevin turned around. Kevin waited till he turned his back and beat him up. Said, "You want to take sides, nigga?" So now Randy's saying, "Hey man," he said it on tour. "I'm coming for your ass." Oh, here comes Kevin in the car. American Dream son. As bad as they do for you. Nigga, you do the worst though. We know what you can do. Mm-mm. Betrayed. Oh, oh, breaking. Hmm. Final boss can do something about that, huh? That's Randy. Huh? Final boss. Talk to your former evolution boss. You can talk. You can try to negotiate with him, because I don't know if the final boss is gonna give you the final word. All right, we got A Town Down Under, I believe, or no, just mainly A Town Down himself. Nope, nope, A Town Down Under. Okay, yeah. Here we go. This may be the triple threat tag team match, the second match. Austin Theory and I believe Legado del Fantasma. And here we go. Yeah, they can't have another tag team match if it ain't this match. Um, man, they showing their face on the graphic. Yeah, there it is. They say their names. Wow. There it is, ladies and gentlemen. They just gave you the scoop and didn't even tell you they spoiled it for you and didn't even spoil it. They showed their faces on the graphic in the middle. It's between Legado del Fantasma and Austin Theory. And you've heard Corey Graves say their names before the commercial break. Motor City Machine Guns are here and will be in this match tonight. We got another tournament also for the Raw Tag Team titles, and of course the rematch between Braun Breaker and Jey Uso for the Intercontinental Championship. Woo! I'll be right back, man. All right, now commercial ain't back up yet, but you know. Don't do it. If y'all just saw that commercial on watch right now for Poof pet spray, dude just sprayed it in his mouth and said it's safe for pets and humans. Don't do what he just did. That was some Trump shit. That's drinking bleach. And somebody gonna fuck around and spray that shit in their mouth. Watch. They're gonna drink it. I dare you. I dare you to drink some fucking pet spray. That's not that's non-chemical. Fuck out of here, man. That's like saying it's not that's like saying this food is non-GMO. All right. Break is back. Los Garza, Berto, and Angel. They just stand in the ringside on the apron. Their entrance. Get in the ring, goddamn it. Here they are. Huh. Here they are. Rat-a-tat-tat. Got a nice little pop. Ah, and more pyro. Chris Sabin. Nice pop. Nice pop for the debut. Mm. Yeah, these guys have been in TNA with Nick Aldis. Favorite tag team. Yo, just mentioning their TNA history. Now Angel Garza and Grayson teaming up. I don't know if that's Saban or Shelly. I'm sorry. I'm sorry if which one is Saban, which one is Shelly. I think Shelly is the one with the long hair. That's what I thought. Yeah, Chris Saban's the one with the short hair. Garza with an uppercut, Irish whip towards Grayson. Irish whip on Grayson. Saban fighting back. Hops on the top of the turnbuckle ropes. Body splash on both Grayson and Garza. Reverse kick. Oh, tornado DDT stepping like on Garza, stepping on Grayson. Tag into Alex Shelley. Double drop kick, baseball drop kick slide. Now Saban with the suicide dive through Shelly's legs. Oh, Saban with the chop to the chest of Waller trying to be slick with a baseball slide. Act like he was gonna do a move. Ooh, double kicks to the chest and the back by Saban and Shelley. Motor City, Motor City chants in Green. Oh, I think it's Greenville, South Carolina, or Columbia, South Carolina. Sorry, y'all. Uh, picture in picture. Uh, forearms to the back and face, back of the neck and face of save Shelley. Kick out, kick not kick up, break, kick pin breaking up by Garza. Angel Garza. He tags in Berto. Berto's going to Shelley at the corner. Kick to the ribs. Send him to the other corner. Chop to the chest. Sends him up to the other corner. Now Berto just kicks Saban while he was down. High kick to the face in the corner, dropping Shelley to the ground, going for a cover. Kicks out at one. Snap mirror to the ground. Berto holds the ropes. Drop kick to the back. And see the position going for the cover again, and saving Shelley kicks out before count of two. Now Berto going for seeing Shelley in the tree of woe. Like he's probably got to go for a drop kick slide. That's the usual, kind of see this coming. Oh no! Theory came and intercepted with the forearm. Now Theory, I think he's the legal man of his team. Now Shelley fights back with Theory. Theory gets a couple of knees to the guts. Tags in Waller. Going for a backbreaker with Berto with was that Berto with the super kick. Now he tries to run at Theory. Theory attacks Sadler at the corner, but he gets drop kicked by Berto at the corner. At the same corner that Saban is in. Irish whip to Shelley. Clothesline by Berto. Commercial break is really showing more of the heel tag teams getting the advantage over this debut tag team of the Motor City Machine Guns. Irish whip, elbow, forearm elbow by Berto. And now, oh wow, Berto held up Shelley at the apron while Garza had a running knee. Amazing move, and Shelley was at the other side of the apron. Super kick on Theory, on Waller by Garza. Now Stampede stomp on Shelley. Once again, yeah, this tag team, they just getting an upper hand put on them for the most part. That's what you gotta do. Um it was like, I don't know, man. I can't say that can't like hindsight's 2020, you know. I think the crowd knew just as well as everybody else that it was going to be the Motor City Machine Guns, but the fact that they didn't reveal them until just like right before the ticker on the first commercial break on the entrance of A Town Down Under, like the fact that they showed them and not be like a empty, like those silhouettes, that was a surprise in itself. Now we're back off picture in picture. Now we see Garza Garza and Berto both with double moonsaults outside the ring. One landed on Saban and the other one landed on Theory. Now Waller's in the ring, about to go for a dive, or slid out the ring and clothesline Garza. Uh throws Berto into the barricade while he was charging at him. And now here comes Grayson, like about to make that little roll, that rolling, prepare for that roll in. He makes the roll in middle ropes. Shelly catches him. Enziguri, like a STO and DDT combination with the help of Saban, the Enziguri to the back of Grayson's head. Now a super kick to the back of Shelly's head by Garza. Jawbreaker by Shelly. Blind tag by Berto. Ducks underneath. Gets caught by Garza. Berto, the legal man, gets tagged, like comes in. He goes, wow, wait a minute. He's holding up Shelly and got Theory in the powerbomb position and Berto off the top rope. God damn it. That was a crazy combination tag move. That was a crazy move because that was like a follow. That was like a world strongest slam type drop kick power bomb. Crazy combination, man. I don't know if I've even seen that in the WWE. Now here comes Theory, the roll in drop kick, beautiful drop kick by Theory. But now here comes Berto. No, yeah, with the springboard Enziguri. Theory ducks the missed the punch, gets the back elbow. He's going for that. Oh my god, that I don't know if they call it Uzi Hiroshi with that high angle neck breaker. Now he's coming after Shelly. It's Saban with the blind tag. Atomic drop kick to the knees. Oh, and that neck breaker drop kick combo. That is amazing. I've seen that before. Yeah. Done by only the Motor City Machine Guns. Wow. Big boots, one in the apron and one in the from the turnbuckle from the corner on Garza. And Shelly's going up top while Saban's got a neck breaker. And frog splash neck breaker combination. Going for the cover. 2, 3. And Motor City Machine Guns gets the evident victory as they will be the team to face DIY next week on SmackDown to determine who will be the number one contenders for the Bloodlines WWE Tag Team Championships. Impressive debut, long awaited by these two great men who just show why they are who they are. And that's the legendary in the Indies for sure, Motor City Machine Guns. Now we got Hayes and Andrade with Saxton. Next week is their match of 7 series. Interview turn crucial. No word, like words turn into fights. Oh, what's that? They had, yeah, that's what he put his he. All right, one more tag match. All right, yeah, Mello. He had his, I think his chain or his bracelet snapped off his wrist or his neck, and he ended up wrapping around his fist and punched Andrade. And Nick Aldis like, nigga, get the fuck on, get the fuck out. He's like, all right, nigga, all right. I'm like, what they gonna talk about? But yeah, ain't nothing to talk about. Game 7 or match 7 next week between Andrade and Carmelo Hayes. And we don't know if it's about title prestige, but we definitely know it's personal between these two men. Now we got Mrs. who's coming out here as a partner in the tag match with her and Bailey versus Nia Jax and either Candice LeRae and Indy Hartwell. Oh my god, that ass. Yep, Candice LeRae. Candice LeRae and Nia Jax will be teaming up against Bailey and Naomi. Will we see more interference by Liv Morgan and Raquel Rodriguez? Oh man, that's beautiful. That one graphic she had her hair, she had LED lights in her hair, and she was in green. She had that hell green fur on. Just saw her light up. That was fire. But it's just like, once again, talk about the black women in the WWE, even though they're the ones that's getting more seriously shown. But Naomi, for her, she's been a vet in here for a while, and her since her return, they've been definitely putting her in a bigger spotlight, even though she hasn't won any major titles yet, just to be, associated in the title pictures and and be part of the storylines with the bigger stars like Bailey and Bianca and Jade, Nia Jax, to be a part of some like to be a part of some great moments and matches, like the triple threat match with Bianca, I mean with Bailey and Tiffany Stratton at Backlash. Like, Mrs. Oos, she had the most electric entrance out of those three. Now, France was loving everybody. Everybody was getting the love in Backlash. But in that match, particularly when she came out, they was hyped for her, just like they was about to be hyped for Jey Uso, her brother-in-law, when he came out for his match against the world heavyweight champion Damian Priest. So they've been really giving her the time to shine. And when will she be world champion? I don't know if she will be world champion again. But to see her get back to the top of the mountain, I would love to see that because she has been here for a while. And the last time she has been the champion was WrestleMania 33. Um, she had a nice little run with it. She even did her own thing by I'm sorry, y'all. She customized it, putting LED lights in her belt and all of that. And I think it was Natalia that took the belt from her. But but yeah, just to focus on Naomi because she's like I said, even before she left, when she left with Sasha Banks, dropping the tag team titles because Sasha and her felt disrespected with them being the tag titles and not taking it on another level. As Sasha really felt they should. So they dropped the belts and left. And even then, they was like putting her in the spotlight. Sasha felt that she was one of the people that helped put her on. She was part of Team BAD when she came in the main roster. Her, Naomi, and Tamina Snuka. So her even like, Sasha, she's so giving. She may not look like it with her persona in the ring and sometimes even how she is in interviews, but she loves this business so much and she loves her heritage as a black woman, I would believe so much that she wants to whether she's at the top of the card or whether she's trying to come from the bottom up. She really wants to help put her people on. You know, she like, whether it's the ones that's been passed, even though that's like what I wouldn't say Naomi's past her prime because I ain't gonna say that. But whether it's the people that came before her that haven't got the shine that they deserve before she came on, or whether somebody that's new that she feel like they need to get to this, get to my level because they're ready for that. You know, doing things like main eventing WrestleMania with Bianca Belair and having that moment of knowing that, yeah, black women are doing this and you about to be the next up, Bianca. That's the same thing that you're seeing with Bianca and Jade, helping putting on the next black woman to be the next big thing. And Jade is definitely becoming the next big thing in this business. You're gonna see that. She like she don't cut too many promos by herself. She does them a lot with Bianca, but I believe when she does split with her, we're gonna see how she can really talk her shit. We know what she can do in that ring, and she does talk her shit when she's with Bianca. But I'm prepared to see her do solo promos and uh, definitely more singles matches because she's bound to be a future women's champion. She's already a two-time women's tag team champion. So the rest of the accolades, this is just the start. This is just the beginning for Jade Cargill. And Triple H and The Rock, Shawn Michaels, they're really building her up uh, at a slow pace for us to digest her in a good way. You know what I'm saying? Not to have her forced down our throats. You know what I'm saying? And it's not like AEW didn't do that. They did it. They didn't shove her down our throats because shit. And even if they did, I would ingest that and digest it and refuse to shit it out. But they didn't put her on the right way. And so Triple H and Sean and The Rock, they're like, we're gonna make sure you get put on the right way. And we're gonna do it to make sure we know and that you the next up. All right. So no Tiffy time for Nia Jax, but we do have the queen out here, and her partner will be Candice LeRae, and with her sidekick behind her, Indy Hartwell. Uh, I guess they're still heels, while Candice's husband, Johnny Gargano, is uh, Mr. DIY babyface. But the the reaction, now how they when they pinned and won the match earlier today, you saw DIY like, you know, kind of like what we see from Miss Cry about it, Liv Morgan, who is of course we facing Nia Jax for the first ever women's crown jewel championship. And yeah, that reaction from DIY that they had, it didn't look heelish, but it was like, oh yeah, boo hoo. Yeah, y'all like, no more chances for you guys. That's what it seemed like. I think I got it. Another one. I'm gonna find another one around here. But of course, Bailey getting smothered by Nia Jax. And okay. I was about to say I don't think she's gonna tag Nia, she's gonna tag Candace, but she's like, do your job. And if you ask me, if this is done properly, Candace and Indy will be better partners and assistants for Nia Jax than Tiffany Stratton is, because she's already focused on cashing in really on Nia Jax. We could say she want to cash in on the any world champion, but after all this shit that Nia's been putting her through, said, no, I ain't tagging you, bitch. Oh, no, fine. I guess, yeah, Naomi was beating that ass. But say there's no interference from those are just light little taps. Ah, twerking on that back. Big back twerking on the big back. Shit was funny. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go, Naomi. Oh. And that's where the fun stops. And kick out. But no, but if this works out, let's say there's no interference from Liv, Raquel, or Rhea in this match. And Naomi, and Naomi and Bailey lose with the help of Indy Hartwell trying to help out Candice and Nia. Uh, goddamn. Maybe that will convince Nia that they're more dependable with Tiffany than Tiffany, because Tiffany doesn't have, I mean, because Candice and Indy don't have ulterior motives with Nia Jax. Now, would they want to be the champion? Of course, but they don't have a Money in the Bank contract and a briefcase to use to their advantage to have a match with whenever Nia Jax is down and out. So you could use them to, rather than you would use Tiffany Stratton, and maybe that will be the case after Tiffany cashes in. But until then, we'll see how this match goes after this commercial break. Jets versus Steelers on Sunday. Fuck all that. We face the Vikings. Hopefully we break their streak. Ain't no hopefully. We will break their streak in their house. Anyway, no picture in picture for that for this tag match. Not needed. And I'm pretty sure that after this tag match, we're gonna have this main event promo where Solo will be acknowledged. Look uneven. Be acknowledged by Roman Reigns, supposedly. Um, I'm pretty sure Jay is gonna come back and you know, be of some help, because he don't want, like, one, I don't want to see my brother fight, get beat down again. And two, like you said, he don't want to see the family break up. But he also said that it's gonna be different next time I see you, because you obviously acting like you bigger than what you say you are. Don't call me little bruh. I'm your tribal chief. You're like, what? And, man. So will tonight be the night that Jay reluctantly, or not even gonna say reluctantly, because tonight is still gonna be a cliffhanger for Jay Uso. It ain't gonna be until, like, he's gonna help them out, but it's gonna be on a reluctant level. It's like, I ain't shaking your hand. Like, I'm gonna say it like this: after he does his little thing, whether they successfully get jumped or not, I think Jay is going to be a big factor. He's going to keep Roman and Jimmy from looking like how they was looking last week. But then that's going to involve the bloodline to interfere and cost Jay Uso his Intercontinental Championship that he's only had for about over a month. So I think that's how to go. That's how it's got to go. Jey Uso has got to help Roman and Jimmy keep them from getting beat down in Solo, and the rest of the bloodline is just going to have to uh, take out Jay and his IC title reign, and that's when Jay really is like, "Fuck it, it's up, Roman, I'm with you." So, um, like I said, we haven't seen Sammy since he lost the he lost the world title match to Gunther on the Raw after Bad Blood. And what would he have to say about it? What would his bidding be? Because he did, he betrayed the bloodline. You know, Jay left after fighting with the bloodline for so long. Sammy, he betrayed him. The not the infamous, the biggest, the biggest pop for a backstab in wrestling history. Yep. Jey Uso versus Braun Breaker. Rematch for the IC title. Spear versus Spear. Splash versus Power. Uso versus Steiner. 2. Back to the tag team match. Naomi's in the ring. Bailey's trying to get the tag, and she gets the tag. Candice LeRae. Why she hot then like she tried to stop the tag from happening, and she's getting beat down. Like Naomi must have put the beats on Nia because she looked a little bit worse for wear right now, and Bailey takes her off the apron just for good measure. Watches in her with her little splits, with her two-tone boots, black on the one side, white on the other. Raw will be in Philadelphia this Monday, the home of WrestleMania 40, and then next Friday, Brooklyn. The damn, I keep calling that the Sunset Flip Power Buckle Bomb. Halloween Havoc NXT in Hershey, Pennsylvania, where Trick Williams and Ethan Page will be. Wait, she about to do it. Oh, okay, that apron stunner and the twerk move. Suicide dive by Naomi through Nia Jax. Bailey, she was trying to go for a dive herself. Candice stops it. Now Bailey falls to the side of the ring by the announce table. Candice LeRae up the apron. The Poison Pixie tried to go for a moonsault. Bailey stops her, pulls her feet down. Indy Hartwell pulling Naomi and pulling Bailey. Those are at the ring posts. See, here we go. Those are in the ring. Poison Pixie goes for a springboard moonsault. Cover 3. There it is. LeRae gets the win for Nia Jax, thanks to Indy Hartwell's help. And Nia's like, wait a minute, huh? She's kind of almost looking perplexed. Here we go. This like what I'm she's looking at them like, y'all did this? Give me my belt. Hurry up. Get in there, give it to me. Raise my hand. Indy's raising her hand, and she ain't even touching her. Nia ain't. Yeah, she looking at it like she looked like, really? You did that? Here we go. She's going like, yeah, yeah. Here we go. Nia, you got somebody that's reliable because of all the shit with Tiffany and Liv and Rhea. No distractions. Candice and Indy got it done for you. Next week, Cody and Gunther face to face in Brooklyn at the Barclays Center. And then we got MCMG versus DIY. There you go. Yeah. Whoever wins will be the number one contender. I think they're gonna turn heel after this, though. I think so. And then the best of seven comes to a head as well. So you got three great matches or two great matches. Man, three for three. Who gets the seventh one? Who gets the fourth victory out of this best of seven series? Byron and Nick Aldis. Ah, we ain't seen him all day. Yeah. LA Knight, special referee, Andrade versus Carmelo Hayes, match best of seven. And here comes the only tribal chief making his way to the ring. Hey, it took me a minute to to visually do this. I've done this before, and I'm gonna do it again because after all that you've done, and you've done it finally right in the babyface world, I acknowledge you. Y'all ain't noticed I was trying to pop my knuckle. There we go. But you don't know that. I still got my one up. I say they're doing a picture in picture with this nigga's entrance. Okay. This fight night five or undisputed? I think this undisputed. Yep. That came too quick, man. I gotta check what is they developer. What is Undisputed's developer, man? Is the EA Sports or somebody else? Because I seen this, I seen the gameplay of it. It looks enjoyable. The PC version of it, it looks like it got some not work to do, but everything joint got work to do. But like you throw a punch on a PC game, and it's like it's like if it ain't too close, you might fuck around and get hit when you didn't think you got hit. So it's things like that. People got their little complaints about whatever they have. So uh yeah, I just wanted to see if it was developed by EA Sports or somebody else. Finish this off before this show is over with. Solo, Roman was out there by himself. No Jimmy. Speaking of Jimmy, that was funny when he came out while Roman was thinking about what he has to do, and Jimmy was just right there like this. Roman was like, like, "What are you doing, man?" And I was trying to calm you. I'm calling you. You're not the wise man. I know. I know. I'm just trying to calm you. And damn, man, it's not just like you see how my hand and my pinky is like separated from each other. It's not just Jimmy, it's Jay that both got these pinkies. That's that they can't do this. It's like they gotta do this. They got their hands like this all the time. It's never together. It's like what I think y'all heard me, but yeah, man, watch the next time that the Usos put their hands together or got their hand out like that, and they pinky is separated from their ring finger. That is both of them. That's not just Jay and Jimmy. And Jay, he got like if he wrestle most of the time when he don't wrestle, but when he wrestle, you see he got wrist tape and it's attached to his pinky. So man, like them Usos, man, they got something up with their pinkies, bro. I don't know. I don't know if it's hereditary, if it's just the ring action that these guys been doing for the past 20 plus years, not just in WWE, but it's just some shit to put on. My fault. You know, the music ain't stopped. The commercial breaks back on, back off. Okay, and now the music's over. OTC chants throughout the arena. My man's looking kind of downtrodden that he has to do this, but he got that smirk because the people are acknowledging him as they have been for the past 4 years. Mr. Hollywood, we know you got some shit coming up in the works in the silver screen. We know. Huh. That sounded so damn good. He said maybe for the last time. Put this around my neck, like Solo with the Ula Fala. And he got his ring gear on. He even got no suit on. What the fuck? He out here like he about to fight. Solo, like Roman just got his hoodie on, bro. You out here with got your hair wet, just oily. No Diddy. Ula Fala on, wrestling shorts. Like you about to fight this nigga. Hmm. Roman's resigned from reality. Wow, that's crazy. That's why I like Corey Graves, man. I always appreciate Corey Graves' work in commentary because he has learned from Michael Cole and he was inspired. I'm pretty sure by Jerry Lawler, man. That furrowed eyebrow look on Roman Reigns, man, he got that shit down pat. Solo with a mic. Oh, and Solo's out there solo. No Jacob, no Tama, no Tonga. Just Roman and Solo, mano y mano. Oos to Oos. Chief to Chief. Hmm. It's stronger. Huh. Yeah, I don't see that togetherness. The strong, the strength. Hmm. That's right, Roman. Hmm. Hmm. Solo looking like damn. Hmm. Hmm. So I was just gonna put us back in the promised land. Damn, Roman saying, "What I got to do to fix this? I want this shit back to how it used to be, man. Payday, titles, all that shit." Solo laughing. Just acknowledge me. Roman with those look, those twins' faces on his look, those twins' looks on his face. He's looking like The Rock when Roman tried. He had to acknowledge Roman. Damn near there. What? No, not good enough. Oh, oh shit. Nope. Now you're trying to demean him as your tribal chief. Like how The Rock had to acknowledge you. Oh man, you know. Oh, you see that smirk on his face. Oh, look at the Roman. Those facial expressions, those twitches he had with his lips and his cheeks, golden. Oh, the Daniel Bryan, no chance. Or else. Ha! Big dog. Big dog. Snap of his finger. Here comes his boys. He said, "You never change, Roman." Here comes Jacob in line with Jimmy. Oh my God. Oh shit. Jimmy carried by Tama and Tonga. Blood on his smeared on his face. Roman ducked the Samoan spike. Throwing out Solo. Here comes the rest of them though. Tama first down. Tonga next down. And Jacob. Big clothesline. Watch out though. Yeah, you know what it is. Watch out. Superman punch on Solo. Ula Fala standing on the corner. That's your Ula Fala. Like you said, it was snatched up, not earned. That's your Ula Fala, Roman. But no, you're about to get jumped. You hear, no, watch out. And somebody's about to jump her. Low blow by Solo. Get that bitch off your neck. And Tongans. So Jacob and Solo, like, get his ass. Fuck him up. Jacob with the impaler DDT. That was a hard low blow. He's still gripping his balls. Roman is down and out. Four members of the bloodline surrounding the ring. Preparing that thumb. Oh, another Samoan spike. OTC what? Oh no, another Samoan spike. Jay is not around for this. He said, mm, Jimmy's still out. That's it for y'all, man. No Jay, no Yeet. Roman, Jimmy out once again, courtesy of the bloodline. Family is being divided. What is Jay going to do? What is Jay going to do? Apparently, at this point, not a nan nothing because they ain't got nothing to do with my IC title. Damn, Jay. That's why I left for this shit right here because I knew the family was going to break apart. Well, that was a great little show though, man. But we was hoping to see Jay at least fight for his brothers and his. But you got one brother as the OTC and another brother as the help of the. You got one cousin as the OTC help and being helped by your brother, and another brother being new TC. And meanwhile, he is the ITC, Intercontinental Chief. And he's got a title to defend, and he ain't got nothing to do with that shit. So we'll see what happens next week. I'll definitely be on Raw next week streaming with y'all, man. I will be on time for Monday for sure for that. Man, it's damn 2 weeks straight, 2 weeks straight, and this time Jay was involved. He's like, I ain't getting involved, but will he be forced to be involved? We'll see Monday night, man. Until then, I'm out this bitch like newborn puppies. Enjoy y'all weekend. Peace.